What if I told you that two beloved Hollywood actresses just found out they're related to some major names in entertainment and politics? Yep, this isn't some wild movie plot, this is real life. On the latest episode of Finding Your Roots, Debra Messing and Melanie Lynskey had their minds blown when they discovered their distant famous cousins. And trust me, you're gonna want to hear who they are. Let's get into it. So, on the February 25th episode of Finding Your Roots, the show where Henry Louis Gates Jr. reveals surprising ancestral connections, two major stars got news that left them speechless. First up, Melanie Lynskey, who you probably know from Yellow Jackets and 2.5 Men, found out that she's related to none other than Questlove. That's right, the legendary musician, producer, and drummer for The Roots. Talk about a crossover nobody saw coming. According to Gates, Melanie's father and Questlove's mother actually share a long identical segment of DNA on their 15th chromosome. That means, scientifically speaking, they're family. And Lynskey? She was shocked but totally excited about the news. Her response? That's incredible. He's such a sweet guy. And honestly, she's not wrong. Questlove has been a key figure in music for decades, winning Grammys, directing documentaries, and preserving black music history. And get this, he's also 18% European, which even he was surprised to learn on the show. But the surprises didn't stop there. Toward the end of the episode, Debra Messing, who we all love from Will and Grace, got hit with some shocking news of her own. She's related to, wait for it, Senator Bernie Sanders. Yep, the outspoken, no-nonsense Vermont senator is actually her DNA cousin. And Debra? She lost it. Her exact words were, "What? Are you kidding me? Bernie Sanders? No way. Oh my gosh, that is mind-blowing. And honestly, we get it. That's not exactly the cousin you expect to pop up in your family tree." Now, if you follow Messing on social media, you know she's been politically active for years, speaking out about social justice and progressive issues. So, finding out she's related to the Bernie Sanders? That just adds another layer to her advocacy. Who knows? Maybe it runs in the family. So if you've never watched Finding Your Roots, here's how it works. The show uses deep genealogical research, historical records, and DNA analysis to trace celebrities' ancestry and uncover hidden connections. And let me tell you, this season has been wild. We've already seen Edward Norton find out he's related to Pocahontas, and Julia Roberts learn she's not actually a Roberts. Yeah, it gets that deep. Debra and Melanie aren't the first stars to get a shocking DNA surprise. Over the years, Finding Your Roots has uncovered some crazy connections. Like when Larry David found out he's actually related to Bernie Sanders too, which, considering he's played him on SNL, is just too perfect. Or when actor Jeff Goldblum discovered that his great-grandfather was actually killed in the Holocaust, a heartbreaking but powerful moment. Even Questlove himself had a life-changing experience on the show. Back in 2012, he learned that his ancestors were enslaved but later freed after a court case, something he never knew before. And now, years later, he's back on the show, this time as someone else's surprise family member. Talk about full circle. Beyond the shock factor, these kinds of discoveries really show how interconnected we all are. Hollywood, music, politics, it's all one big web. And thanks to DNA technology, people are learning more about their family history than ever before. At the end of the day, family history isn't just about where you come from, it's about identity, legacy, and sometimes, unexpected connections that change how you see yourself. And if nothing else, it gives us some amazing content. So, what do you guys think? Did you expect Melanie Lynskey and Questlove to be related? And Debra Messing and Bernie Sanders, who saw that coming? If you could find out your celebrity cousin, who would you want it to be? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more crazy Hollywood stories. See you next time.